And welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently 7:49 AM on Saturday, May the 24th, 2024. It's currently 20.9 degrees Celsius, 96% humidity, about 2.2 millimeters of rain since 9 AM yesterday. Today we're testing out the DJI Osmo Action 4 with the DJI Mic 2 transmitter. So it's wirelessly transmitting my audio to the camera. You gotta have the latest firmware updates on the camera itself to be able to access this. So what we're gonna do is go to go down Railway Street and end up near what used to be Warina Nursing Home, which is now Ozcare Innisfail Aged Care Facility. Warina Street, Innisfail, opens at 10 AM. So we're just going to walk down there and have a look. It's a very overcast day, as you can probably tell in the video. So we're going to go left into Railway Street. There's your old Warina Home signage. Surprised it hasn't been changed to Ozcare. It should just say nursing home with an arrow down here. Give people more of an idea. But anyway, we'll continue down here. Be nice if there was a footpath all the way down. A decent footpath. That would be awesome. If anyone wants to mention that on the council's surveys they've been doing lately, feel free. Mention there should be one all the way down to the nursing home from the highway. A decent footpath. There's Shell Street over here. Then it's File Hardware. So we're testing the microphone. I tested it yesterday and I was quite impressed with it, because you can magnetize it under your shirt. And then there's a magnet. So you have the magnet on the outside of your shirt and then the microphone underneath. And it comes out quite clear. Or you can like clip it on your bag or wherever you want to clip it, or on your collar, or wherever you decide to do it, and it works great. It's got really good wind muff on it. So the best thing I always find to do with these sort of microphones is you turn it on and it'll flash, and then you press the power button again and it'll go to a more enhanced mode, so the sound quality will be a lot better. Yeah, it's always the best thing to do. Digitally enhances it, makes it a lot clearer, and isolates my audio better. So you don't hear as much background noise, but you'll hear me a lot clearer. So let's see how we go. But it's also an opportunity to show down here. It's been a while since I've gone down near the nursing home. So looks like they're doing more stuff up here. Probably ergon. So on the way back we might go through there as an update. So there's a test and an update. And it's showing what the camera can handle in low light too, because it's set to 4K 60 frames per second with horizon leveling on, or horizon balance plus, as they call it now. I don't know if you can see up there where there's some barricades and things in front of ergon. So we'll probably end up going down there and then down Pollution Street and come out on the highway, because Pollution Eats and Treats, or whatever it's called, Arts and Eats, or I forget what they call it, has closed down. So we're mentioning it for a couple of weeks and now it seems to be happening. So we might show the outside of that while it's still there. If it pours rain, then I'll have to put the wireless microphone away and just record normally, because I've got to still walk to get out of the rain, so I may as well show what's happening at the time. So to my left is, to my right is Powell Street. To my left is like, this is Denell Street, up the top there. Those row of houses are, and this is Railway Street, but here's Powell Street. Mini storage sheds. Old Telecom Australia sign. Always like showing these things. You never know. More for history in that. Die before you dig. Cables in this vicinity. Might get a quick photo of it too. It's all history. More to the point is, I will get a photo of it. It's Ergon over there. Yeah, they're definitely doing stuff at Ergon. So we'll go back through there. Before it goes to plan and it doesn't rain. Nice if the blue sky come through. It's trying. But they're predicting rain at 8 o'clock. 8 a.m. So if you look through there, you can see rain coming. And this is the sort of area where there's no way to get under cover at all when you're walking along. So I think the rain's not that far off, like the Bureau was predicting. So remember, this used to be, I think it was a fuel depot. It was definitely a fuel depot this year for a while. I remember that. Yeah, I can feel little spots of rain. And if you look towards the Gundy Sports Ground, you can see the rain coming. So yeah, Ergon there. All this along here is Ergon. Yeah, I remember going here with people. They could get fuel here. For some reason, yeah. At the fuel depot. That was the office they had to go into to pay. And so there you go. There's the Walnut Street. Walnut Street. Some ibises and plovers. Plovers can be quite the nasty sort of birds if you get them at the wrong time. Oh, drinking out of this puddle here. That's part of the drain. Yeah, these sort of drains, because they're easy to walk on, easy to drive on, I mean. People drive on them and it ends up cracking the concrete and wrecks them. Especially on roads that aren't very wide, and people have got to go off the road a little bit. And still, they've got energy across there. Yeah, the railway line there too, I forgot to mention. Yeah. This way is the way to Cairns on the railway. If you're coming from Cairns, you go past here and up. That's the Townsville direction. Everything in between, Tully, Ingham, Cardwell, not necessarily in that order. From this direction it'd be Tully, Cardwell, Ingham, and so forth. Up to Townsville and such. Okay. It's interesting to show what it's like. It'd be interesting if a train come through. That'd be fun. Yeah, I'd like that. It just makes it a bit more intriguing. Give me a couple of photos. They'll end up on the end of the video, like I normally do. Get out of the way of the cars coming. I hear one coming. So this next street is Water Street. W-A-T-E-R. Water. 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 Yes. Yeah, Water Street. That's where I saw the resident peacock down there and showed in a video. Then I saw it later on further down. That goes through to Acacia Street, but you can't get through there anymore. You used to be able to go across a pipe down there. When I was a child, you could, in primary school. And come out near, not far away from Pezzolato service station. Okay, so let's continue along. Yeah, when I saw that peacock, the second time round, it was on the roof of someone's shed or carport, whatever it was. Oh, there's a dog. Yeah, always got to be cautious, you never know, may not be a friendly dog. I do think it should be on a chain or behind a fence. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for that on the way back through. Just be on the safe side. But anyway, we'll continue along, nearly up to Tulip Street. There's a railway bridge up here, which sometimes is really overgrown, so you can't see it from here. No, I can see it. Hopefully it shows up in the video. Yeah, this carport here is where I saw the peacock on the roof of. So we'll get a quick photo of the thing. We're not going to walk down there of the railway bridge. It's just too far, too slushy. It's been too wet, and we want to beat the rain if we can get away with it. Certainly try and beat the rain. There's a little sort of creek through there. You can see down there the railway bridge, Tulip Street Railway Street sign. Remember the house that used to be up here? There was an old house. I think it burnt down. Yeah, and then they built this one in its place. And the chappie passed away. This looks nice through here. I'm not going to walk through there, of course. But yeah, some domesticated plants as well. As always, get some photos. Oh yeah. There's a ute coming along, driving ridiculously slow, but we'll keep the camera straight like we normally do, as much as we can, whatever shows to the sides. So I think that rain's pretty close, but you can see the blue sky's trying to come through. So I don't know if old mate's going to turn in here, or whether he's watching what I'm doing or he's talking on the phone. These things happen. Very tinted windows. When we get a bit further down, we'll show back where we just came from. If the rain just spits, it's fine. Yeah, not too bad. We'll turn back where we just came from shortly. I'll do that now, so you can see the end and that, where it turns from Tulip to Railway Street. We'd like to stay towards the middle in different roads like this, so because you never know if anything comes out, any animal, you've got more chance of going either way away from it. You got the age sign here. Yeah, I think there should be footpath, a decent cement footpath all the way down here, and there should be one from the nursing home too, where it likes to. Instead of that gravelly stuff that's no good for wheelchairs, no good for mobility scooters, no good for anyone on crutches or walking frames. Zimmer frames, as I heard someone say on an American thing the other day. Haven't heard that one for a long time. I'm being called a Zimmer frame. And there's a random trolley all this way out here. You need the random trolley support group, which is a little inside joke on the channel. On my old New Innispell Facebook page, all the random trolleys. There's Marina Street to my left. It's a Coles trolley over here. Make sure you can see it properly. Yep, there's poor random trolley. Go through the road. Yeah, we're going to show what you can see from the outside. We're not going to walk in there or anything. That's just silly. I wonder if they've got new signage up. Probably have, but you wouldn't be able to see it because of the plants are all overgrown. But yes, it's no longer a Warina nursing home. Still got that written on this part, Warina. But you go on their website and it's Ozcare. You still got your Warina Innispell sign here, welcome. Oh, interesting. I'm going to show too much because I don't want to be seen as lurking. There's a word for you, lurking. Yeah, just going to show. See the new part there, towering over the top. Wow, it's huge. You speed limit the signage here. No parking on roundabout. They got bore water. I remember when that was being built. You come through on the town bus from like Gundiband and all that, and you come through here and they were building that. Oh, what would that have been? Late 90s, early 2000s. We'll just show the signage here, then we'll go back. Hostile flexi care unit, administration, nursing home, special care unit. Might get a photo of the sign. I mean, we should get a photo of the arena sign, just in case they get rid of it too. Still got the arena stickers on there. The W. So we'll keep the phone out to get some photos when we go further down. When we go back around, I mean. Anyway, I won't go all the way down. Yeah, people's privacy and all that, like we always care about, and we do. You can hear a lot of birds and stuff, a lot of wildlife around here because of all the swampy area behind the houses and that. But all this was swamp back in the day, like Runa Lakes and all that was. Yeah. So this just shows what it's like down here at the moment. Could even get bigger. For all we know, you just never know. So we'll try and get this sign here. I know we showed it in video, but I want photos of it too. You can see the main entrance where that light is, way down there. And that. Your visitors' car parks and things. We can get a dip in the actual trees in this stuff here. I don't think we'll be able to show it. Oh, yeah, welcome Marina. You can see that. Alright, that'll do. And we'll continue back the way we just came until we get to the Ergon, and we'll go up there and then go down Evolution Street. Can hear music in the listening here. The aged care facility, if you will. So that's Warina Street, this little street here. As always, we like to show as much detail as we can of places where you actually can show it. You always got to respect people and their privacy and all that when you're doing stuff along. It's always good too. That's why we show straight ahead, and whatever shows to the left and the right shows. This is Tulip Street, which turns into Railway Street at the end, like we showed before. Where was that dog? That was further around. Yeah, the sun's trying to come out. See the blue sky over there, so we might be lucky. Missed the rain, it might have went around us. That dog's probably quite friendly, but you just never know. And it freaks people out walking along and they see a big dog like that. There's the peacock. I don't know if we'll be able to get a photo of it. I got it. As best I could anyway. Yeah, it's walking along in their backyard. There you go. The peacock. There's not enough zoom on these cameras to zoom in. The phones have it, but the this particular thing doesn't. But well, if the photo turned out clear enough, then I'll put it on the end of the video, like I normally do. So there's all the swampy sort of rainforesty area through here. Basically where that house used to be, that I was talking about before. Where I took the photo earlier of the plants and that. Oh, I said, you know, it all turns out. You never know with the low lighting and that. And I'll put the photos up, whatever turns out. And they'll also be on old New Innisfail photos on Facebook if they turned out. Chill up Railway Street sign again. Is there a train coming? Sort of sounded like it for a second there. Would have been awesome to be on the side, show the train come through. Good for video. Yeah. The dog was up here, I think. Not too sure. Too busy looking at everything else. See if there's anything. There's your railway line through there. And that railway bridge again. It definitely sounds like something that could be a train coming. Either direction would be great. It would really add to the video. I would wait somewhere safe if I was. Yeah, that's where the dog was. To my left. Can't see it now. Could be just machinery or gone that I can hear. I think that's what it might be. Yeah, there's a an upper power pole over there. Oh well. Yeah, see, this is why we need a footpath here. On at least one side, make it safe. Some people move out of the way, some don't. Well, yeah. But there's an ergon truck doing their thing. There's Water Street again. Through there. That's towards the Gundy Sports Ground, where the dump, the tip, whatever you want to call it, used to be. See, this is starting to crumble. This car's up to go off the edge at times, like I mentioned earlier. With the guttering, it does the same thing. Don't know how well that'll show up, because on the screen of the camera it doesn't show a full representation of the of what the camera's showing. Sort of loses brightness, so you don't get to see the full thing. So I don't get to see what, which is annoying, but I don't get to see the full representation of what's going to be shown later on. That's why you got to learn the cameras and learn what the camera can see, what it can't see. One thing I recommend if you buy these sort of cameras, make sure you buy the genuine batteries, because the other ones don't have as much battery life, and the battery cells die out faster on them, so they don't work after a while. Yeah, it's always better to buy the genuine article. I know the other ones is cheaper than that, but yeah. Big one still. That's to my right. To my left is Walnut Street, and then where I said the depot used to be, fuel depot. We won't show too much because there's people there, obvious reasons. There used to be an ergon sign in there. You used to be able to see it from the road and that. I mean, an FNQEB sign was still there, but I reckon it's all gone by now. The place has been painted so many different times. Very much doubt it still exists. See, what I'm seeing, the camera's really dark at the moment. I'm not really seeing anything. But yeah, through there, there's an FNQEB sign. Part of history, they should have left it there. Just for history. Sort of where that forward drive is, the silver one. But anyway, I'm going to turn right up here, the railway crossing. There's another Telstra signage here. See if we can show it. Maybe. Optical fibre cable in this vicinity. Avoid costly cable damage. Please dial 1100 underground cable locations before digging. So basically, similar sign to what we saw before, but it's a more modernised one. There's your mini storage here. That's all mini storage. Wow. So please let me know in the comment section what you think of the visual, the picture quality, the brightness, whether it's too dark, and the audio, especially compared to my other videos where I'm using the other camera. There's another Telstra sign, it's a smaller one. Yeah, it probably won't be able to read it. But there's people coming, so I've got to do what I've got to do and move on. This is a railway crossing, what they look like. At the time, report faults or safety incidents, 1800 079 303. There's people up there too. Oh, chappy up there. There's the Innisfail. Oh, that's down the railway line towards Cairns. We show the other way, but the people are coming. That's what Youth and Community Care Youth Shelter. There. I wonder if that'll be different after a while. What we see. WIP Constructions Whip. So they're gone. Through there. They don't work in there. Remember, it used to be a brown brick building. Hasn't been for a while. It's everything in there. They're getting in trouble. Yeah, that's all we can show. Don't want to get in trouble. No parking. Kookaburra. On that power pile up there, you wouldn't be able to see it. Hopefully you can, but the information they've got on there about it. I was going to show something then. Anyway, I'll turn the other way. There's a car coming. And that. See what he does. Could be one of the workers, so don't want to get in trouble. But it's got to be smart about things when you're doing videos. Yeah. Yeah, they're pulling out. That's that forward driving before where I said the side was, the old time was right near it. Alright, we might be able to show a little bit. Just up here, where there was a bit of an opening. That's what I was going to show, that's part of the thing. Under surveillance, restricted area, so, you know. Well, no entry. Well, we're not going to enter anyway. That was Pine Street, P-I-N-E. Ergonis. Pine. I'll just quickly show back up there where they're doing the work. Now we're in Volition Street. When we get over this, it's basically where Volition Street starts. Yeah. So we'll get in the middle like we do. I wouldn't advise doing that on busy streets and that. It's more just for doing video. If I'm not doing video, I don't. I walk to the side, of course. Safety and that. Fruit tree to my left. There's some nice gardens and that along here that you can't show because it feels privacy, but whatever shows to the left and the right, it shows. Oh, the house is gone. Oh. And you've known people who have lived in a few places along here, so sort of a bit of sentimental value to some of the places. We'll turn back and look where we just came from shortly. No, this is fully overgrown now. Oh well, we'll turn back and show where we just came from. It's an Ergon direction. Okay. Where they filmed a movie just up here. This is Bullabash's old place. There's the movie filmed, recorded. If you look in one of my videos along here, I actually showed a clip, a little clip that I took when I walked past, and they had all the lighting and the trucks and stuff outside it when they were starting to do it, and that. A friend of mine drove past and let me know that they'd started. And you can see it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I raced over. But yeah, you can see that one of my older ones. So it might be Ergon update video or something. I'm not sure what I called it, but it's shown in there. This is where Collins Cordials used to be. Yeah, people say they're down behind the behind the chemist warehouse. Oh, they've got signage. You go all the way down the end. I've gone all the way down the end. I've extensively looked, and there's not one sign that says Collins Cordials or Collins Catering or any of that. No, not one sign. It's Pro Pence. And I've even proved it by showing him video and showing him photos. It goes up to Denell Street. and people just don't believe me. So even so, I don't know where they're seeing signage, but I've intently looked. It's a no-through road, Mahogany Street, goes down to the sports ground. There should be a footpath through there. I reckon it would be great if there was a footpath through from Mahogany Street to Leichhardt Street to go to the sports ground. Might widen up their bikes and that too. So this is where that Volution Street, Arts and Eats or whatever they call it is. Well, it's closed down. But while the signage is still here, we'll go across and show it. It's been for sale for a long time. Where signwriting places and that too. So we'll quickly merge on across. There's a truck coming from the Ergon direction. This is 19 Palmerston Highway, they class it as. Yeah, Gallery Cafe, Volution Street, Arts, Eats and Coffee. Where it used to be. It's closed down. That's all we can really show of it, but you used to go in that entrance there. Jordan Graphics. Don't think they're running out of there anymore. They might have sold the place. Why they closed down the cafe. The truck from before, the one where the guy was putting coals on the truck. There you go. So we'll show the Volution Street Ergon Youth Shelter signage, and then we'll finish the video. There's down Volution Street again. On Palmerston Drive signage. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a super thanks button. There's also a PayPal link in the description. Feel free to donate. Like, share, comment, subscribe, that helps as well. Doesn't cost anything. Watch as many videos as you can, that really helps the channel out. And that helped me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can make money out of ad revenue and how much people watch the videos. The only way I can make money now is if people donate. Yeah, donate to the channel with super stickers and the super thanks button and the PayPal link. And that, which is not getting anything. No one's donated or anything like that to help the channel out. And I put a lot of money over the years towards the channel to get better picture quality, better audio, better everything, as much as I can. So check out the other links in the description to other videos. Feel free to watch as many videos as possible, that really helps the channel out. Anyway, stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one.